It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. Jordan Peterson coming to you live here from the Soul Studios. So excited to have you join me this morning. Hope your weekend was fantastic, and wherever you are at, you are enjoying your day. It's a great way to start off the week on a Monday morning by joining us live here, getting to say hi to everybody on our YouTube channel, and just hopefully gaining a little bit of insight on how to better yourself. Looks like we got a great group out there this morning in YouTube world. Thank you for joining me. So wonderful to see you out there. As always, don't forget to chime in so we can get your name in our magical drawing. And today's drawing, we have a little bit of a theme today. As it starts to get a little bit colder and people start to stay inside a little bit more, there's always that wonderful opportunity to have something nice and warm or delicious in your hand. So today we are giving away some things that will help you accomplish that goal of yours. So first off, we are giving away our Cinemate Digestive Energy mug here. It keeps it warm. It's fantastic. We also have our new Infatuate blender bottle. That is awesome as well. For those who haven't seen it yet, it even has this little compartment at the bottom that you can put some Infatuate in or put some capsules in, whatever you need. We also have our Soul Complete Protein Plus blender bottle as well. And then last but not least, we have our Soul Thrive Activated Greens bottle too. The glass one, that's fantastic. So just know that those are available to purchase in the Soul Shop, and today there are going to be 4 lucky winners who are going to be able to take those home. So hopefully you can, your luck is on your side and you'll be able to win yourself a bottle today. So as always, make sure you chime in so we can see you on there. Now, this last week we had a great week of people joining the Soul family. So we'd like to start off by recognizing our rock and rollers for the week. The first rock star enroller we have is Sergio Alvarez Perez, who enrolled 4 people for the week. The next one is Genoveva Valencia, who also enrolled 4 people. We had a lot of people that enrolled 4 people this week. The next one is Eduardo Lopez, kind of our usual on this show for the rock and roll. He enrolled 4 people. We also had Daniel Gianni with 4. Anel Salgado with 4. Alvaro Paz with 5. And then our top rock star enroller for the week, Luz and Bernardo Trujillo, with 6 people for the week. Awesome job. Basically 1 per day. So we had a great week of enrollments, and we've seen some great things happen in December already. But man, I'll tell you what, November was unbelievable. As you know, we can move volume around a little bit after the month is over, and to help get ranks and make things cleaned up for you, however you need to do it for your organization. And after a few days worth of moving things around, it pushed November into our biggest month ever. So congratulations to all of you. And with that, you see a lot of new people that sign up and grow. And so we want to recognize all of those individuals now. So for our monthly recognition for November, we're going to jump right into it. As you always remember, Soul Pro 1Ks, we have a great list here that's going to be going for you. Great start. And what we see is that as we continue to help our new people and those who have just recently joined grow and evolve in the Soul family, man, it helps everybody else as well. We had a great list of our new Soul Pro 1Ks and a new specialist as well. We just had a ton of people join the Soul family in the month of November. So as always, Soul Pro 1K means they have $1,000 in or $1,000 in volume in their organization for the first time. So congratulations to all of you who hit Soul Pro 1K for the first time. Next up, we have our Soul Pro 2Ks. And as you recall, our Soul Pro 2Ks here get this awesome new blender bottle. And so they'll be sending this out as well. And as you can see, we have a great list of Soul Pro 2Ks as well. So congratulations to all of them who hit Soul Pro 2K for the first time. The blender bottle should be shipped out here in the next little bit. We'll be reaching out and making sure they feel like they're congratulated, and we're recognizing them as leaders always reach out to these individuals as well and let them know how well they're doing. So congratulations to all those who hit Soul Pro 2K for the first time. Next up, we have our Soul Pro 3Ks. Great group of Soul Pro 3Ks as well. And the Soul Pro 3Ks, as you can see, get this awesome electric tea kettle that will be sent out to them shortly. And so a great group of 3Ks coming at you today. Again, these are the ones that now have a Soul Pro in their organization to help bump them up to that Soul Pro 3K level. So they're well on their way to just developing and growing into the leader that they know they can be. So congratulations to all of those who hit Soul Pro 3K for the first time. The next up, we have our Soul Leader 5Ks. We have a great group of them as well. Sophia Aquino, congratulations. We also have Lydia Ledzema, congratulations to you as well. Antonio Ramirez, congratulations. Erica Guzman, well done. Sylvia Sanchez, congratulations to you as well. Norma Alicia Lopez, well done. And that was our list of our 5Ks. We also had some new 7Ks as well. Let's recognize them. We have Luisa Gutierrez, congratulations. We also had Francisca Saceda and Virginia Viguera and Renee Garcia. Congratulations to all of you who achieved those new ranks for the first time. It's such an exciting thing for us here at Soul to see you continue to grow. And it just gives a whole boost and excitement to everybody else above them as well. So it's just a great thing to see. Now, wanted to do a few more announcements today. One of which is we are currently running a holiday highlight, as we like to call it. We've posted some things on Instagram for the last few days. We pick a product, we highlight it, and then we ask you to participate in the event, and we're giving away the winner of whatever product we highlight, as you could see in that picture there. So here we had Vertizymes that was just recently, so go check it out. It's on our Soul Naturals Instagram page, as you can see at the top. And it's just a great opportunity to get social media out there a little bit more and let people just get to know Soul Naturals a little bit better. So let your people know there's a lot of giveaways going on right now. Also, we have our Soul Virtual coming up. We've seen some new enrollments recently that have been up for it. As always, if you go to the happenings page, and then at the very top it says register now for $30. Make sure you click on that and get that. There's going to be a registration packet that we're sending out with a workbook and also some other training materials and some giveaway game type materials as well that you will not want to miss out on. That gives you an opportunity as well to just participate more effectively in the thing. So we have 350 of those registration packets that we are setting aside to the first 350 that register. So make sure you get out there, let your teams know to register as well, and you'll be set. Last but not least, Soul to Soul, as we've talked about in the past, we have changed the dates. It's going to be in the beginning of May, that first week of May, May 3rd through the 7th. If you have not verified with Lon or Hope that you are coming, please reach out to them today and do that. And if not, they'll reach out to you to make sure that you are all squared away. Sound good? Awesome. Now, I have a question to start off this conversation today, and then we're going to tie it all together. Now, as a leader, what do you feel like you should be communicating to your team? As a leader, what do you feel like you should be communicating to your team? We understand that communication is such a large part of what we do here at Soul. In our success kit, there's a quote there in kind of the top things that leaders should be doing by George Bernard Shaw. And it says, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that has taken place. I don't know how many of you have felt that way before, but you feel like you're telling somebody exactly what's supposed to happen, and then it doesn't happen. They don't do it for whatever reason. Or perhaps you get frustrated because you feel like nothing's being communicated to you, and so you miss out on something, right? So we want to make sure that communication is something that we're very big on here, and we're making sure that everything is taking place and everybody gets to know what's going on. So what do you guys feel like, as a leader, you should be communicating to your team? We've got some great things coming on Facebook right now. Encourage and honest truth. I like that. You can do this. I love it. There's self-belief and being connected to your own story. Encouragement and belonging. Great ideas as a leader. There's wonderful things that we can communicate with our team. There's a quote here by Aaron Goldman that says, communicate unto the other person that which you would want him to communicate unto you if your positions were reversed? So basically, tell the person what you would like to hear if the positions were reversed, right? If you were the person underneath them, what would you want to hear from them? As a leader, we have such an opportunity to build and to help our teams grow by giving them those encouraging words like you've talked about it, by encouraging them to do the right things that are going to lead to success, encouraging them and helping them to grow, but also just giving them the information they need to grow as well, adding new tools to their toolbox, right? As you guys continue to say, Satinka says we should communicate with them that they can do it. And as Dr. Allison says, you are ridiculously in control, right? It's fantastic. Debbie says we should communicate that you get to choose. I love that as well. I don't know how many of you have ever had this experience before, but somebody will reach out and be like, hey, did you hear about something? And you're like, no, I didn't hear about it. And they'll say, well, we posted it on Facebook, or I thought I sent you a text, or I thought I told somebody to tell you, or something like that. And it's tricky for them to make sure that message is getting all the way down the row. Paul J. Meyer says communication, the human connection, is the key to personal and career success. And here at Soul, as Soul Leaders, that's going to be such a big thing for us. The better you can communicate, the more effectively your team will be able to move forward in doing everything that they want to do. So as we've been thinking about that here, we wanted to do what we've called the secret deal. And the way it works is this: in the US and Canada only, we are going to announce a deal that we're going to be doing for the next 3 days, here live today, right now. We're not going to post it. We're not going to email it to you. We want to see if you as leaders can take this information and disseminate it amongst your whole teams. Now, there's enough people on this call to be able to make that work. And so we're excited to see what this looks like, okay? So the deal is this: if anybody buys one of the foundational drinks, so either Cinemate, Vital, Renew, or Excel, okay? Anybody that buys one of those drinks, they will get a free box, 30-count box of Cinemate. Okay, you have 3 days for this deal to work, the 14th, the 15th, and 16th. So it's starting right now, and it's going till the end of the day on the 16th, on Wednesday. Now, let me give you some words of advice. If you think you can just post this on Facebook and that miraculously everybody in your organization is going to see this, you're probably going to be disappointed, all right? And what we find is with every promotion that we've run ever, we always have people that call us the day after or 2 days after and say, hey, I just heard about this. Can I still do it? Okay. This is going to be an end of the day Wednesday thing. Come hell or high water, it's not going to be going on the 17th. So make sure you let your team know that. If they forget, if you don't communicate, if it's not going down all the way down the aisle, I'm sorry. So we're giving you this incentive to make sure you're reaching out to your team, give them something to hear about. You have a lot of members in your organization. Perhaps you don't talk to them very frequently. This gives you a wonderful opportunity to reach out and say, hey, I know you love Cinemate. It's the season to lift. Great opportunity to get yourself a free box of Cinemate. Go ahead and make it happen, all right? Now, the question we have here, what about Mexico? Mexico being right now with a different warehouse and a different system down there, we're not doing it right now at this time in Mexico. We'll look at opportunities in the future. So right now we're just doing it in US and Canada only, okay? Christy Malone, do they have to call for it or can we order through the website? You have to call for it. You have to call customer support for it. The reason being is that we don't have anything in the system right now that can just give away free product. And if we allow a free product to be chosen, then everybody would just choose that naturally, right? We also have questions on things like, well, what if they buy a big package? Do they just get a free thing of Cinemate as well? And the answer is no. They got to buy one of the foundational drinks, and then they get the Cinemate, okay? So that's the thing, they gotta call in. So if they buy the balance package, that's wonderful. Buy the balance package, and then buy an extra box of Cinemate or Soul Vital or Cinemate or Excel or Renew, and then you get that free box of Cinemate as well. The other question was, what about a new enrollment? If we enroll somebody new, do they automatically get a free box of Cinemate? The answer to that is yes, but it has to hit that $100. I still want you to earn a soul quick off of it, right? They can use a gift card, they can sign themselves up, they can do all that stuff. Call customer support and they'll take care of you and get that free box of Cinemate out there. We see the way people work around things. We're aware of it. No, you can't sign up your neighbor with a box of Soul Vital, use a gift card on it, take $25 off that, and then still expect to get a free box of Cinnamate, okay? We know the games, we see it all. So just make sure that we're hitting those levels that are still gonna allow you to earn those Soul Quicks and take care of it, all right? What if they buy 2 signature drinks? Olga asks. You can buy 100 signature drinks if you want, but each account can only get 1 free box of Cinnamate, okay? Let's see, any other questions? If they buy drinks, they can still get their free one. Yep. Is this for new members also? It's for anybody. Specialists can take advantage of this. All of you should take advantage of this. Let your whole organization know. Let your new people know. You can talk to your friends. You can talk to people who've been on the fence about this. Make sure we reach out to everybody and let them know. But as I mentioned, we're not sending emails out. We're not posting anything on it. This is the secret deal. And if you want to call in and even tell customer support that you're trying to take advantage of the secret deal, it will be awesome. Do that as well, okay? Satinka, 30 count or 100 count, you get a 30 count box of Soul Vital or Cinnamate for free. It's in the lift category. We're still in the season to lift, so that's why we're doing that. So you can ask, so you can buy 30 or 100 count a refill of Soul Vital. You'll still just get the 30 count free of Cinnamate. You can buy 100 count of Excel and you would just get the 30 count of Cinnamate free. You can buy a box of Soul Vital, 30 count box of Soul Vital, and you'll get the 30 count of Cinnamate free. Hope that helps everybody, okay? So yeah, go ahead, call in. You can rewatch this video. You can even send this video to your team if you want. Let them know that it's happening, but you got to call in customer support. They're ready and waiting for you, and they'll take good care of you, okay? So the secret deal, buy a foundational drink and get a free 30 count Cinnamate for free, okay? And lastly, we just wanted to remind you of all of the season to lift and the wonderful things that we're seeing out there right now. Remember to share it on Facebook. Go out there, lift somebody's season, and let them know that they're loved and cared for. Hashtag it season to lift, and you'll be able to go in there, and you can even search hashtag season to lift as well, and you'll be able to see the wonderful things that people are doing in Soul. So it's such a cool thing. So make sure you're doing that. Tag others, get them excited to come and be a part of this as well. Just a great way to incorporate new people into the Soul family and Soul experience. Lastly, it says, can we use Soul Rewards? Absolutely, you can use Soul Rewards as you buy those. Yeah, absolutely. From what time can we call in, Edwin asks? Starting right now. They're ready for you, okay? So you can go ahead and start calling in right. Well, wait for this to get over. Give me your attention for like 3 more minutes, right? We're giving away free stuff here, and then call in, right? All right, now let's see who our winners are for the free bottles that we're giving out today, all right? Hope you guys are feeling lucky. Let's see what we got here. The first winner of our Cinnamate Digestive Energy bottle is none other than Granny D, Dolores Ancona in Sweet Louisiana. You are the winner of our first giveaway. Our second one, our Infatuate bottle, it is going to be going to Edwin Guzman. Edwin Guzman, look at you. You asked a question and you got lucky and won yourself a bottle. Congratulations, Edwin. You got yourself the Infatuate bottle. We also have our So Complete blender bottle as well. It's a great one. The winner, oh, one fell out. Let's put that back in. The winner of that one is Beatriz Nieto. Sweet. Beatriz, you are the winner of our Soul Complete. And last but not least, we have our Soul Thrive bottle as well. And the winner is... Oh, that's funny. This person wins a lot, and it's awesome. Alvaro Medina. Alvaro Medina, you are the winner of our Soul Thrive bottle. Congratulations, man. You are lucky. Take you to Vegas. All right, guys. That is it for today's show. As a reminder, let your teams know about the secret deal. It's going to be a great thing for the next 3 days. As always, it ends on the close of business, 6 o'clock Utah time, Wednesday the 16th. So make sure you're letting everybody know as quickly as possible. And remember, as I mentioned before, Bernard Shaw, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that has taken place. Reach out to your people, text them, call them, make sure they've heard from you. Don't just think you can send a Facebook message and that it's just going to be read, because there's no way to verify that, all right? All right, team. Sure love you guys. Keep sharing soul, and we'll see you again soon.